What's a hygiene tip that you think is underused and you wish more people knew? Wash your belly button in the shower. Wash between your cheeks and the rim of your beehole in the shower. Wash behind your ears. Not in that order. Why are there bees in your anus? Where do you keep your bees? I'm open to other considerations. I'm desperate. Close the toilet lid before you flush. Brush your tongue. It will significantly reduce bad breath. For those with glasses, wipe them down at the end of every day, at least every part that touches your face. Your facial skin will start to clear up all over. Edit. I appreciate all the kind words and responses. Clean your piercings. Stank builds up in those holes. Not every scent is compatible with every body. The bottle may say eau de cologne, but on you it turns into eau de durian. I have this issue with women's deodorant. For whatever reason, floral, fruity scented deodorant ends up smelling weird and sour on me after a couple hours. Switched to men's deodorant, and it seems like the more herbal, soapy scents just play better with my skin pH or whatever. Took me forever to figure out. Take your detachable shower head down and blast your asshole with it with every shower. Use soap. Cleans the undercarriage magnificently. Electric toothbrush plus flossing with good technique every day plus tongue brush, scrape plus alcohol-free mouthwash. I'm half asleep. For a second I read your comment as saying that you should use an electric toothbrush to clean your butthole LMAO. Floss. It makes your breath smell better, saves you pain and money at the dentist, and reduces your risk of losing your teeth when you're older. My in-laws have dentures and it sucks. Implants are better but very expensive. I made excuses not to floss for years. One day I realized that that's all they were, excuses. Now I floss every day without fail. I also scrape my tongue with a stainless steel tongue scraper. If you can afford tickets to the venue, you can afford deodorant. If you're a hairy person, use shampoo and conditioner wherever you have dense hair. Beard, armpits, legs, etc. It'll keep you cleaner and keep the hair in good condition. I always get compliments from strangers on how silky smooth my ass hairs are. Greater than I always get compliments from strangers on how silky smooth my ass hairs are. Hole up. If you get sick, change your toothbrush. Bacteria and germs can live in the bristles. Hand sanitizer does not protect against the stomach bug, norovirus. Winter is coming and it will get worse. For people with the fear of throwing up like me, please remember to wash your hands frequently during these months. Wash ya asshole, you nasties. Actually scrub your scalp in the shower, it's skin and it needs to get clean. It stinks if you don't. Shampoo is for your scalp, conditioner is for your hair. Don't brush your teeth straight after eating, especially if you've had something acidic. Instead, give it about 30 minutes. You should give the same kind of gap after brushing too. Also, don't swish water around your mouth after spitting out the toothpaste. I haven't been able to go all in on this yet, so I just run a little water over my tongue and spit it out. Finally, do things like stand on one leg when brushing your teeth. It'll help your balance, which can reduce your risk of falling when you get older. I, 56 male, started standing on one leg, with the weight on the toes, ball of the foot, while I brush about a year ago. The difference in my balance is amazing, and the foot pain I'd been dealing with for years is completely gone. A life-changing thing that costs you zero time. Can't recommend it enough. Edit. Typo. Deodorant should be used after you shower, not when you're already sweaty. Clean your phone at the end of the day. I cannot stress this enough. We underestimate how dirty our phones are, and they're in our hands all day. After reading through all these, I realized most of you are psychopaths. But good-smelling psychopaths. Important. Always pee after sex. Preferably in the bathroom, not in your partner. Unless your partner's into that. In which case, definitely in your partner. Keep your nails clean and avoid biting them. Wash your hands before sex. Trim your body hair, don't shave it. It's a preference thing and people can do what they want, but unless you shave it perfectly smooth every day, soft is better than stubble. And yes, this goes for upstairs and downstairs. Wash your neck, behind your ears. Wash your hands after using the bathroom. People know, but not everyone does it. The amount of guys who think they don't have to because their penis is clean is disturbing. Like, dude, if you pee, flush, and leave without washing, you just touched like 50 other dicks. I struggle with showering regularly BC of depression, so it helps me to have a reward system. I currently only get myself bubble tea if I showered more than twice that week. Keep your heads up, fellow humans that struggle with depression. You can do it. Hey, I'm proud of you for finding something that works. Depression is a motherfucker, but you're fighting it, and that's amazing. If it's okay, I'm sending you a big mom hug, regardless of current shower status. BC, I don't care how you smell if you need a hug. Keep on keeping on, honey. Wash the inside of your butt crack. The amount of times this is stated on this thread lead me to believe that a surprising number of people do not do this. Put on clean underwear and socks every day. Sometimes more than once a day. Seriously, always start the day fresh and don't let it stay damp down there if you're exercising or working up a sweat. Is this not normal? I really hope people aren't wandering around with crusty underwear. Sulfur soap. For real, it only slightly smells like sulfur but more citrus than anything, and it kills warts and other fungus and bacteria where you use it. Even cleaned up my dad's eczema on his arm after developing an issue while doing yard work. I use it on my armpits and feet every day when I shower, and I haven't had to use deodorant for years, unless I just wanted to. Sometimes I like the smell. When I switched from the regular Head and Shoulders, which uses zinc, to their heavy-duty version, dark blue bottle, uses sulfur, my dandruff completely disappeared. The zinc shampoo would only just minimize it, but it didn't make it go away. Life-changing. Ladies, please don't use scented products near your lady parts. Take the time to blow your nose while you are showering. Tongue scraper. After washing your hands, use a paper towel to turn off the faucet. Otherwise, you're just rubbing your clean hands on the same surface that your dirty hands just touched. Wash your hands after touching things in public. You will 100% get sick less often. Dental floss. I always keep some in my purse and I waterpick at home. Also, getting your teeth cleaned twice a year by the dentist. Plaque is stinky. This is so real. My boyfriend is getting bad plaque buildup from not seeing a dentist, and it's starting to chronically stink and is really becoming an emotional, intimacy problem. Don't skip your dentist visits, folks. Just brushing doesn't cut it. Clean out your belly button, please. Source. OR nurse who has to clean it after you're asleep, before being able to clean your abdomen for surgery prep. Please. Bidets don't make you gay. I don't just rinse with mouthwash, I keep it in for the entire time I shower. That gives it a lot of time to work and has absolutely zero impact on my speech or anything else. Also, if someone tries to knife attack me in the shower, I have a dinosaur-style self-defense available to spit in their eyes, which is handy this time of year. That mouthwash is going to be basically nothing but minty spit after like 2 minutes. Wash yourself in the shower. Don't think water flowing over you for a few minutes is going to actually clean you. You don't like flossing or your teeth are very close together, try an interdental brush instead. They're super easy and quick to use and feel more effective than floss.